The law we have today is a product of extensive consultations, but for the contribution,
Mani has actually applauded for opening up the consultation, unlike the previous government where they didn't open up.
And I say we have this law fit for purpose in this current state because of the invaluable contributions of various stakeholders. So we appreciate, their contributions. Unfortunately, in the case of my brother Kofi Bentil, I'm not really getting, the crux of the issues he's raising. First of all, let's understand why Ghana needs gold board. Look, gold is a precious mineral we've been endowed with as a country over the years. But we all agree that as a nation, we have not derived the necessary benefits we ought to have derived from it. And that is because government has not taken keen interest in the trading of that precious mineral called gold. Our focus has been on royalties and taxes. But in terms of how gold is traded and how the states can maximize benefit from that, we've not done that as a country since independence. Okay? Nkrumah wanted to do something like that. And so in 1963, he set up the Diamond Marketing Board, which metamorphosed into PMMC. Okay? And so what President Mahama is saying is that let's have a commodity board for gold and other precious minerals that monopolizes the trading of that commodity so that the states can get the needed benefits we need from it. What benefits are we talking about? Number one, foreign exchange. Gold is one of the highest earners of foreign exchange in the world. We've done something brilliant with cocoa, despite the challenges we've had with COCOBOD's management. Okay? COCOBOD has been a blessing to the state year in, year out, because it is the main commodity that brings in foreign exchange in advance for us as a people. We are able to get, under the NDC, the actual NDC government, COCOBOD could give us $2 billion in forex sitting at the Bank of Ghana at the beginning of the cocoa season. And that is what served as the bulwark of our national currency. The two main sources of forex for Ghana has been cocoa and borrowing from the Eurobond market, or borrowing in general. Today, COCOBOD has been mismanaged, is on its knees, collapsed by the NPP. They can't go and even syndicate funds again. Ghana as a country has also been locked out of the capital market. We can't go on the Eurobond market and borrow in dollars again. Where do we get dollars? For the woman at Makola who wants dollars to import rice or sugar from China. Where do we get dollars to support our currency? So the previous government started something which was good, a domestic gold purchasing program by the Bank of Ghana. Safe to say that it was shrouded in opacity, and the entities, the main entity which was powering it, the Bank of Ghana, did not have the powers to sanitize the markets. And so they were doing the right thing in a wrong policy environment, which has led to huge losses on the books of Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana buys gold, MIF, another state agency, buys gold, PMMC is buying gold, you have many traders, and the market is dominated by foreigners, mainly Indians and Chinese, and they are reaping the benefit of this important resource relative to trading. So Mahama and the NDC says, you know what? Let all these state agencies back out. Let's upgrade PMMC into gold board. And let this be the sole agency responsible for buying, selling, assaying, and exporting this mineral gold, so that we can track all the forex and bring the forex back. Today, Kofi Bentil may know, before Bank of Ghana intervened in the market, gold was being exported by bullion traders, 70% of whom are foreigners.
Which is wrong, yes.
And they are required by law to repatriate the dollars, the forex, within 30 days of export. It's only 80%, not 100%. Even that, they don't comply.
Agreed.
And so when you hear that gold gave Ghana $11.5 billion in 2024, small scale contributing $4.6 billion, you ask yourself, where did the money go to? If government is the one buying and exporting, the dollars will be here. You get the dollars every 3 days, every 4 days, the dollars is here. Now, so that is the whole rationale. We need dollars to stabilize the exchange rate. Government cannot see this important role to Chinese and Indians and private Ghanaians who have proven over the years that they are not interested in repatriating the forest.
Agree.
So government says, I'm intervening. I want to do this myself. You continue to buy, but buy for me and I will do the export. I will even give you the money to buy. And I'm regulating you to make sure that you do not smuggle the gold and we do not lose the needed revenue and dollars. And I even want to move from exporting Dory, unrefined gold, to exporting bullion through value addition. I want to move from the total export of all our Dory, unrefined gold, and even allocate some for the downstream fabrication companies to use gold for jewelry and other ornaments. I also want to ensure supply chain traceability so that the gold we get from small-scale mining, which at the moment is not accepted by the LBMA market, can be accepted and can form part of our gold reserves. This is the reason why we are doing gold board. Now, concern number one. You say that, number one, the last time a government sought to do this was Ejapa. Please, senior, this one you know. Ejapa is nothing like gold board. Ejapa was a government, yes, you know that. Ejapa was a government seeking to monetize.
I said that, yes.
Our mineral royalties over 15 years, investing that in an SPV, a company incorporated in a tax haven. And you, from Imani, you came out and showed that that was totally undervalued and we're going to lose money. Gold board is here in Ghana, wholly owned by Ghana. Ghana government is giving us money to buy gold and export the gold and bring the dollars in within a period of 3 to 4 days.